Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because I'm going to be doing a get ready with me slash like get to know me. I haven't done one of these yet on my channel and I haven't like shared many facts about myself, so I figured this would be very fun to do. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. It's Sunday morning, so I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup routine. My makeup routine on Sundays is pretty much the same as every day. I just do like a little bit more. So I thought I would show you kind of like my everyday makeup routine and share some facts about myself. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first step to my makeup routine is I use the Tarte creaseless concealer, and I just put this under my eyes and on any spots I have, and then blend it on in with a beauty blender. And I absolutely love this concealer. It's literally so freaking good. I highly recommend it. So the first fact about me is I am 15 years old, but my birthday is March 13th. So I will be turning 16 very, very soon, which I am so excited about. I cannot wait for that. It's gonna be so much fun. I've got a lot of really fun content also planned, so stay tuned for that because that's going to be super fun. But yeah, I'll be turning 16 really, really soon. I am also a sophomore in high school, but I'm graduating the year early, so I'm technically like a junior, but age-wise, I'm still like a sophomore. But yeah, I'm super excited to graduate, because I guess I'll be graduating next year, which is crazy to say because I still feel like I'm so young, and I like am, but it's just crazy to say that I'm literally gonna be graduating next year. That just blows my mind. But I'm really excited because I feel like I really just want to move on and start, you know, pursuing more so my future versus like just school and stuff like that. And I have all of the things that I need, all the credits and stuff like that I need for school, so I didn't like skip out on anything just to graduate early. But you know, I'm super excited. Okay, but the next step is, while I'm letting the concealer kind of sit and work in, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer pencil. It has the spoolie on one side and then the angled brush on the other. And so I just spoolie my brows up and then fill them in a little bit with this pencil. Then also another fun fact is I am actually homeschooled. I do not go to school, and I don't do online school either. My mom is pretty much my teacher. She picks out a bunch of curriculum for me every year and figures out like what electives I need and stuff like that. And she is my teacher. So I work pretty independently now that I'm like older, but she still like grades my work and checks it and stuff like that, and you know, gives me all my work. So yeah, I am homeschooled and I absolutely love it. I've been homeschooled my whole life, so I've never actually gone to public school before, which I'm okay with. Everyone always thinks that like I miss out on friends and stuff like that, but I really don't. Like, I have my own friends in, you know, different things that I do. There's like co-ops, my homeschool group. Then we also have, I go to my church, so I have my whole youth group and stuff like that. So people always ask me like, do you miss out on like having friends and stuff like that and having a social life? But I do not at all. I have plenty of social life and I don't miss out on friends at all. Okay, the next step to my makeup routine is I'm gonna go in with this Laura Mercier setting powder. This is the translucent setting powder, and I actually didn't purchase this. I got it as a sample. I absolutely love it. So I might purchase it when I run out. It's just so expensive, so it kind of like scares me having to spend that much money on something, but I might just bite the bullet and get it. I have a lot left though, so it'll be a while before I do. And then I just go in with this under my eyes and wherever I put my concealer. Next fact about me is I have two siblings, one sister who is 21 years old, and then my brother who is 17, but he'll be turning 18 in June. But yeah, so, and then my sister is also married, so I have a brother-in-law too. So technically I have like two brothers, but he's not like my biological brother. It's just through my sister's marriage. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my Clinique Cheek Pop blush in the shade Big Pop. I go in with this with my beauty blender and I go all on my cheeks and also on my nose and kind of just blend it out from like here to here. And then I also played soccer and volleyball for a while. I played soccer for 4 years, and I was kind of just getting into volleyball for about a year, but then I got injured. I tore ligament and fractured my ankle, so I had to stop due to that injury. But I had surgery, and I'm on the road to recovery, so I'm hoping to be able to pick up volleyball again because I was really enjoying it. But yeah, I'll see. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen since I will be graduating next year, but I really would like to get back into some sort of sport once I finish healing up. And I'm gonna do a story time on my injury because I've talked about it on my channel a couple times now, but not like elaborately. So I would like to do a video just explaining the injury and the surgery and stuff like that. So that will hopefully be coming out sometime soon. So I do not have a job. I do a little bit of work for my dad, but it's only like a couple hours a week, so it's not really considered like a job. I don't have a daily job where I go every single day, like every afternoon from like 3 to 5 or anything like that. But I do a little bit of work with my dad, like I said, and then I occasionally take care of our neighbors' horses. So that's kind of like a little bit of a job. But I would really like to start working at a coffee shop. That is my goal, hopefully soon. Once I turn 16 and get a car, my goal is to get a job afterwards, hopefully through like the summer and stuff. But yeah, we'll have to see where that leads. The next step to my makeup routine is I'm gonna go in with this Clinique High Impact Mascara. I don't curl my lashes because I find that it actually makes my lashes a little bit worse. Like it makes them look shorter. So I just go in with this, and this kind of curls them nicely and all that sort of stuff. So I don't even need to curl my lashes. And then my favorite places to shop are Elevated Faith, which is an online store. I love Elevated Faith. They have the best crew necks and hoodies and sweatpants, and their jewelry is so cute. I literally am obsessed with Elevated Faith. And then I also love Altered State. They've got the cutest stuff ever. And then I also love TJ Maxx and Target. I love TJ Maxx because they have the best makeup. But yeah, that's where I find the majority of my makeup. That's actually where I found my Clinique blush that I was just using earlier. I found that at TJ Maxx for $4, and it's originally $25. So that was like an incredible find. But yeah, I really like TJ Maxx. I'd say TJ Maxx is probably one of my favorite places. And then I occasionally shop at like American Eagle and stuff, but that's not as often. Okay, now that I finished putting on my mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my lids because I got a ton of mascara on them. And another fact about me is I am also single. I have never dated anybody before. I'm waiting for God to bring me somebody because I believe that he has the perfect match for me. So instead of going and dating around, I'm just waiting for him to bring me somebody along. And I'm also super young still. I'm only 15 years old, so I do not need to be dating somebody. I can focus on myself and school and, my priorities, getting a job and stuff like that. So I'm waiting for God to bring me somebody, in the years ahead. I don't expect it right now. But yeah, I thought that was something I should share. Is I've never dated anybody before, and I am waiting for God. The next thing I'm gonna do is go in with my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna use the shade Starfish at the very bottom here. I don't do this every single day, but I do it for church, so I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of this on my lids. And I am no professional at makeup, guys. I forgot to mention that at the beginning. I honestly really suck at makeup. I kind of just stumble through it and hope it turns out well, so do not take any makeup advice from me, please. And another fact about me is I love to travel. I would love to travel the world. I've never been out of country, but I have been to a few different states. But yeah, I absolutely love traveling, and I definitely would love to travel in the future. I want to go everywhere. So like if you ask me like, do you want to go here? Yes, I want to go there. I literally want to go everywhere. That's my dream one day when I get married, is to kind of just like travel everywhere and go and see every possible thing. I want to go to Italy. I want to go to Bora Bora. I want to go even just states, like even just the different states. I would love to go to Montana. I've always wanted to go to Montana. It's literally one of my biggest dreams. But yeah, so I want to travel everywhere that I possibly can. The next step is I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Primer Infused Bronzer, and I'm just going to bronze like my cheekbones and my forehead and stuff like that. And my favorite season would have to be summer. I absolutely love the summertime. I love being on summer break and, you know, getting to go to the beach and all that sort of stuff. I do live in Florida, so it's very, very hot here. And in the summer, one of the most amazing things to do is just to go to the beach all the time. And I'd say we go pretty often in the summer. We're really far away from the beach, but when we do go, it is the best thing ever. The next thing I'm gonna do is gonna go in with this Burts Bees tinted lip balm on my lips. Absolutely love this stuff. It helps keep my lips super hydrated, and it just gives them like a nice tint too. So I really enjoy that. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is gonna go in with this Sephora makeup setting spray. I do about 4 sprays on my face just to kind of keep my makeup set in place. And it honestly keeps it set throughout the whole day. So I really like this stuff. This was a great investment. It was only like $12 at Sephora. And that is the end of my makeup routine. I like to keep it pretty basic and natural and glowy. So this is kind of what it looks like. I really like it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more content just like this. And I hope I answered any questions that you had about me. If I didn't, just leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to answer it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.